Okay. Good morning, gamers. Happy Wednesday. No, Thursday. Happy Thursday, rather. Damn. Getting fucking confused. This week is passing like nothing. I'm so fucking addicted to this game. I went live early because I know I have to end early today. It's going to be a short stream, about 3.5 hours or something. I don't know if I can get through Return of Force in that time. I'll take my time with it. Probably not. We got a lot to catch up on. Let's do a quick round of Pokedoku to get those juices flowing, though. Don't ask what kind of juice.
Keep it up, boss.
Ultra Beast, no evolution line. We can just pick any Ultra Beast, huh? What about Blacephalon? Well, okay. So, okay, any Ultra Beast here, any Ultra Beast here. This is exactly Celesteela or... What the fuck is the other Steel-type Ultra Beast? There always have to be two for it to be a valid field. What the fuck is the other Steel one? Because I want to pick the other Steel one in one of these fields for a good delta. Let's just start off with, well, exactly not Poipole, I guess. I'm going to start off with Guzzlord. Pokedoku, you okay? There we go. Oof. We're struggling, huh? Okay. Quick refresh, maybe? Oof. Other tabs are loading fine, it seems. It's not loading for me today. Yeah, okay. Well, move on, I guess. Cryptic Par 1. Can we get a fucking hard one at some point, maybe? Maybe I should solve this before opening my mouth. 6 letters. It's agreed upon. He's out of there at day's end. So I think they want us to take the word he out of there, giving RE at day's end would be Y. It's agreed upon. The problem is... I'm sorry, it's tree. Treaty? Yeah. Okay, I mean, this one's really easy. So remember, these always work a little bit like mathematical equations. X plus Y equals Z. So in this case, so the Y is always just the straight up definition of the word that you're looking for. It's either at the beginning or the end. In this case, it's at the beginning. It's agreed upon is going to be the definition. And then this is basically saying there minus he. So he is out of there. So that gives us TRE. And then it's just the letters at. It's just written out here. And then day's end, the end of the word day is Y. Gives us treaty. And treaties are agreed upon. Pretty good beginner mini cryptic. Okay. That being said, let's try if Pokedoku is going to stop shitting itself, maybe. I did think of the other steel type one. It's Kartana. But I'm going to put that in the other slot. We're going to go Celesteela here. It's going to be not picked a lot because people are picking it for the steel type one. Oh, it is fucked, huh? Yeah, okay. I don't think we're getting there anytime soon. Let's just move on and do a quick Reddit review. Why the short stream? I have a recording with some other creators later. All right, it's Thursday, and you know what that means. It's time for a weekly Reddit review. I can't stop playing. It just gave me the thing. I'm gonna stop. r/PChalTV, everybody. Go to r/PChalTV to submit your posts for the weekly review. This is your reminder. If you're a musician, we are currently hosting the 2026 Nuzlocke Song Contest. Okay? 2026 Nuzlocke Song Contest, everybody. Or if you're even not a musician, to be honest, because right now there's not a lot of submissions and there's $250 to win, up to $500, because both my personal favorite and the chat voted favorite will win $250. Right now there's like 2 submissions. If you think you can beat them, just any song of any genre that seems to be in any way about Nuzlocks or PChal content or Platinum Kaizo or anything like that, any ROM hacking, anything even remotely related, will be legal. Make sure that you know that obviously AI generated songs will be disqualified, so don't do that. Right now, for anyone making music in the community, it's going to be an easy $250 to pick up, maybe even an easy $500. Go out there, make some stuff, show it to people. Show it to people. All right. Let's look at this week's top posts. We're doing the Reddit review. I don't really like using any other social media at the moment, so this is the main way for me to stay connected with you guys and for us to get some good fan-made content. Let's get into it. Top post of the week. I built a free Nuzlocke tracker that reads your emulator save file. No manual data entry. r/Nuzlocke sent me your way. Hey, r/Pokemon challenges. That's not the name of the subreddit. The folks over at r/Nuzlocke suggest I share this here. I've been building a tool called PokeLink PC and just shipped a Nuzlocke tracking system that I think this community would get a lot out of. The short version, upload your emulator save file and it does the tracking for you. No manual data entry. It reads your party, PC, boxes, encounters, and Pokedex straight from the SAV file and keeps track of everything as you play. It tracks deaths, encounter logs. It's got an analytics dashboard. Route recommendations based on your team's weak points. Live violation tracker showing if you've broken any rules. Coverage. This is pretty cool. Supported games. Gen 1 through 5. And a bunch of ROM hacks. That's crazy. Pretty cool stuff. Go check this out, guys. Coming soon. Milestone tracking, run comparison, cross-run insights, battle compare. Ooh, if we could do in-battle stats, a frag tracker would be insane to see how many kills each Pokemon got. That would be really cool. This is awesome. This couldn't have been easy to build and make compatible with all these different generations. Moving on. Next post. Woke female to male evolution over woke attract. True. That's going to be a true from me. That's going to be a true. Any truers? I mean, to be fair, in Plat Kaizo, male Combies can evolve into female Combies, or into Vespiquens. They just need to either reach a higher level or get a maxed out beauty stat. That's how it works. Moving on. Spotted in the wild. So this is some random... I don't even know what app this is. Is this Facebook? Lilo beating up Myrtle in different places. It's been rough in Germany, apparently. Has anyone tried Platinum Kaizo yet? A very niche account posting an even more niche reference. W. And we got the Snubble Flail killing the Turtwig. Good shit. Attempting to create a game based on Jan's ideal ROM hack. While watching a lot of the Emerald tier list testing PCL daily videos, I kept noticing that Jan would get random game design questions from chat that he'd often give specific answers about what makes a good Pokemon game or what he'd want in a fan game / ROM hack. So I went back and rewatched every PCL daily Emerald testing episode, wrote it down, coherent design philosophy, basically what a PCL approved ROM hack might look like. I've actually started trying to build something along these lines in RPG Maker XP, but before I go too far, I wanted to share my findings with the community. I mean, this is a good sanity check from me, right? Shorter experience, 4 badges. This one's really important. We need ROM hacks with shorter runs for sure. If you want any chance of any YouTubers or streamers playing your game, this is what you got to go for. Unique roles via signature moves. He talked about giving Pokemon distinct niches. One idea that came up a few times was giving each mon a unique move so they all feel meaningful, different. I do miss... Well, I miss when Pokemon had signature moves, but they have brought that back a lot. This is something I talked about before. This is something that like Gen 8 and Gen 9 have been really good about, is giving Pokemon unique identities through their abilities and signature moves. Really, really, really good. I'm glad Pokemon is doing that more. I wish more ROM hacks and stuff did that. I think this is great. Creative gym puzzles. Yep, I do wish that more ROM hacks actually put like time and effort into making cool gym puzzles. Flatter level curve. Yeah, there's a lot of arguments right now, especially with Null coming out and stuff, that like actually starting the level curve super high is important because of just the way that the math works out, just makes balancing a lot easier. I agree with that. I do think it's kind of sad that in most ROM hacks you get like 3rd stage evolutions by the 3rd badge, or in Null I guess by the 2nd badge, or sometimes the 1st. I do really wish that we got more out of early game, but most ROM hack designers that I've talked to really don't like that idea. Early placement, buffing weak mons instead of over buffing things like Farfetch, placing them earlier gives them a purpose. Yep, I agree with that. A lot of ROM hacks are good about this now, though. Solrock and Lunatone are also examples of Pokemon that I think would do really, really, really well if you just put them early. Banger track. Challenging double battles. Yep, we love double battles. Limited PP on setup moves. That's always good. You can also just ban setup entirely. It's fine. I mean, like Ancestral X had had limited PP on all setup moves, but setup was still by far the dominant strategy in that game. Like speed management at high level. I do like XP management, but it has to be done correctly. Most of these are not super important to me, I think. I think it just kind of depends on the game. I think the big ones are the short experience. I like when Pokemon have unique roles. I like creative gym puzzles. Those are good. The main thing that I would add, though, that is missing from this, that I would put as like maybe most important, even more important than the shorter experience. I talk about this a lot. I think if you make a ROM hack, there has to be a solid 1-sentence elevator pitch for what your ROM hack is about. What is the gimmick? What are you doing? What's the twist, right? So like Too Many Types is a really good example. It's Pokemon, but there's just a fuck ton of types, right? That's it. That's the pitch, right? Like have like one core cool idea and just make that. Yeah, garbage green is just like make it as hard as possible without changing anything about enemy trainers. Evolved is an example of this. It's Pokemon, but they just keep evolving, right? Infinite Fusion, yeah. I think one idea that I saw was like, I think there might be a ROM hack like this where it's like, you know, we got all the modern Pokemon in here, but it's Gen 1 mechanics. That could be it, right? That could be cool. Even Vintage White is a good example. It's not super complex. It's just like, it's a Gen 5 difficulty ROM hack, but there's only Gen 1 to 3 Pokemon. That's it. That's the pitch. I love that. And then just design everything around that. Right? Have that be the core thing and just put all your effort into making that aspect as good as possible rather than adding like a shit ton of stuff and just like, hey, it's really hard and we added a bunch of features that everybody always wants. Sippy Cup Sapphire is a good example, yeah. Yeah, that's what I would say is the main thing missing from this. Strike's a banger, dude. Will you revisit Vintage White? Probably not. I know there's an update, but when you get Bronze Tier Hall of Fame and Platinum Kaizo, how do you get Bronze Tier Hall of Fame? Is it? I think somebody said Wake. Do you have to beat Wake to get in there? Is it Fantina? Okay. All right. I think Runan got pretty close, right? I think he has world record right now somewhere in Fantina's gym. When you get Bronze Tier Hall of Fame and Platinum Kaizo.
What'd you win the medal for? Wiping?
I can't. That is unbelievably appropriate, actually. I can't believe nobody's used that meme in the Nuzlocke space before. That's pretty good.
What'd you win the medal for? Wiping?
Crazy how fitting it is. That's a really good meme. I've never seen that clip before in my life. It's original, it's funny, and it's fitting. It checks all the boxes, man. This is a really good post. In a just world, Saison Pass, the French nose pass, will have as much traction in the community as Karate Andi, der Boss vom Hinterhof. I don't know about that. I don't know if Saison Pass has as much cultural pizzazz as Karate Andi, der Boss vom Hinterhof, to be fair. But we'll see. We'll see how it develops. Personally, I think it's cool, but it just doesn't quite hit that point for me. Go! Oh shit, sorry. Really loud ad incoming, my bad. Jan at the end of today's daily. I'm not crazy. I know he swapped those Pokemon. I knew it was Mudkip, then into Cyndaquil and Bulbasaur, as if I could ever make such a mistake. Never, never. I couldn't prove it. He covered his tracks. He got that idiot at the trainer school to lie for him. You think this is something? You think this is bad? This chicanery? He's done worse. That metronome. Are you telling me a Snubbull just happens to flail like that? No, he orchestrated it. Keating. He shitposted about Muck X Gardevoir, and I saved him. And I shouldn't have. I took him into my own channel. What was I thinking? He'll never change. He'll never change. Ever since Emerald Kaizo, always the same. Couldn't keep his hands out of the ROM editor. But not our Keating. Couldn't be our precious Keating. Hacking them blind. And he gets to be a developer? What a sick joke. I should have stopped him when I had the chance. And you have to stop him. Now everybody in chat posts the stare emote. Yeah, there you go. Good post. I don't think Keating was involved with EK at all, but I see how Keating just fits this better than saying SHF or something. No, Jan, don't kick the lamp in, please. Good stuff. Jan's gonna need his girlfriend to play this part of PK for him. This has a spoiler, so I'm not allowed to view it. I've been told by the mods that this post is not cringe, so it's very sus from the title, but by his girlfriend, they apparently meant Zoe. Yeah, I heard that some people in the community apparently think that Reserg/Zoe is my girlfriend, which is really funny. You know, it's possible to have like more than one. Never mind. More than one woman in your life. It's possible to have female people in your life that you're not dating, but you know, Reserg works for me. So you're being kind of fucking weird as fuck, but it's also possible to have more than one girlfriend. That's true. Not really what I was getting at, though. Anyway, moving on. Possible spoilers. PK possible, unclosable softlock. That's a spoiler. Man, can I just talk about... I'm really enjoying the blind playthrough, but I fucking hate that I can't watch people's streams. I want to watch Burrito. People were telling me he's like 0-5 against Gardenia. People were telling me that like Udai had like a crazy Gardenia fight and stuff. I just want to watch streams so bad, man. He's 1-4. Oh, W? W Burrito. All right. I mean, I just got to get past Gardenia. Then I can watch other people do that split at least. But it just feels really bad. I think this might be what ends up pushing me over the edge at some point. Although right now it's probably as bad as it's gonna get, because I can't really watch people do the second split. We'll see. Yeah, it's okay. We just get to Gardenia today, and it's all good, right? Like, one thing I've been kind of thinking about, I still have to think about this a lot. Maybe I want to change it so that once I fought a fight, like once I've seen all Pokemon on a fight, I can just see their move slots in the documentation. Because that shit yesterday where I lost on Flora because I didn't know whether the Azurill would have Aqua Jet, and I would just have to guess. And if I guess wrong, I lose a Pokemon no matter what. That felt really shitty. I think I might end up doing that. Because guessing them, it's also really bad for baiting It makes me like being able to see what Pokemon they have, but not what moves they have is really weird because I can't really make lines because I don't know what the switch in baiting is going to be. Yeah, maybe once you defeat a trainer, you get to see the full moveset. I think that's probably a good change. I'll talk about it again when I'm gaming so that it makes it into the Peachal Daily episode. When a turtle run ends in a wipe, Archie Carr never died. Archie Carr never died. It's crazy how Archie Carr canonically died to that Snubble flail. Like that Turtwig, that was Archie Carr. Because my justification for going turtle was that the turtle in Run and Bun never died, right? So Archie Carr made it through all of Run and Bun without dying, only to die to a fucking level 8 Snubble. That's crazy. Been enjoying the streams in my office. I feel like this is how most of you watch this. Shout out to the work from home people, or the people who apparently have me on in the office. Spoilers for Peachal Daily. Oh, this is cute. This is a Nuzlocke song competition submission, so I'm not going to listen to it yet. Low quality fan art of 2 attempt 3 goats. Oh, it's CIA Peter and FBI Juliet. They're so cool. Peachal's music content inspired me to write a short story about Karate Andy, der Boss vom Hinterhof. All right, I feel like you guys can go read that for yourselves. I don't really... Yeah, I'm not reading that. Okay. All right, I think... Yeah, somebody asking how they missed 100% accurate attack in a Kaizo game. I wonder how that happened. All right. I think that's enough. As always, I want to thank the sponsor of today's stream, NordVPN. If you head on over to nordvpn.com/peachal, you can get a huge discount on your first purchase with them. If you need a VPN for any reason, any at all. I'm not sure if they actually watch back these segments or not. I've never gotten feedback for them at all. Because there's things that I want to say in the VPN ad that I'm not supposed to say. There's some very useful applications for a VPN. I'm just going to leave it at that. You know, things that might help you if you want to set up like a Plex server for your media or something. Just saying. Anyway, if you want to have maximum privacy while you're traveling, joining public Wi-Fi networks, if you want to watch everything that your streaming service has to offer in any country, a lot of things like flight tickets and rental cars and hotels do dynamic pricing based on your location, so you can switch location with NordVPN. They've got hundreds of different servers in dozens of different countries that you can seamlessly switch between. They've got 24/7 customer support and a 30-day money-back guarantee if you don't like it. No questions asked. Thank you to NordVPN for sponsoring this stream. As always, you might not need a VPN right now, but if you do, nordvpn.com/peachal is where you want to go. Thank you, Nord. All right, let's get into it. You need to get a Plex sponsorship. Oh, that would be sick, actually. I haven't got my Plex server to work on my NAS that I set up yet. I've been, it's more complicated than I thought. But I'm sure we'll get there. It'll be dope. Okay, so we have made it to Eterna Forest. I was fighting through these trainers. I'm just going to talk about something real quick that I talked about during the Reddit review, just so that this actually makes it into the PHL Daily episode. But first, a quick intro. It's been 9 years since the last release of a Kaizo game. Finally, we're playing the newest one. We're playing blind, no documentation, no damage calculator. Welcome to Platinum Kaizo. All right. Speaking of no documentation, so I lost 2 more Pokemon to these trainers on the way here. Yesterday, part of it was me greeting really hard for XP management, because I think I messed up my XP management before this. I was a little bit too aggressive with it. The issue that I have with my current rule set is that even if I've seen and beaten a trainer, I don't know what their full moveset is, and that's really bad for multiple reasons. One, I can't build lines at all against them because you need to know what kind of coverage moves they have to know what Pokemon comes in next. But also there was that specific situation yesterday where I lost Sunflora against that Azurill. The situation was basically I had switched into Double Edge. I knew I was faster. I knew I would be dead to Aqua Jet if it had it, but if it didn't have it, so if it had Aqua Jet, I could have switched to something else and killed Azurill with that. If it didn't have Aqua Jet, I should have stayed in and killed it with Sunflora, right? If I switch and it's just Double Edge again, then I lose another Pokemon. Then I probably lose a Pokemon. If I stay in and it has Aqua Jet, I lose a Pokemon. So it's literally just a 50-50 on guessing if that Azurill is going to have Aqua Jet or not. I did not find that fun to lose that 50-50. The other thing with the current rule set is that because of this moveset restriction, is that I can't really watch people's streams on, like, in this case, the Gardenia split at all. I would prefer to be able to do that and just tune out when they get to the point that I haven't been to yet. If, like, I think the way I want to do it starting next attempt, I'll play this attempt out with the rule set that I have, but I think the way that I want to do it starting this attempt is if I've beaten a trainer, I want to see the full documentation, all moves, held items, abilities, and natures for that trainer. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. And I think it still preserves the spirit of the blind run. We're not start doing it now. I don't like changing rules in the middle of an attempt. Okay, with that out of the way, let's take a quick inventory of what this run, of where this run is at. 6 deaths at this is minimum death PB. I've never been at this point with this few deaths. Is there like a phrase that communicates that? I think minimum death PB is kind of confusing. Like the concept is clear, right? I've never been at this point in the game with this few deaths, but is there a way to communicate that? Best run to this point, I guess, yeah. Best pace run. Yeah, that's probably good. I think best pace is okay. We borrow a bunch of stuff from speedrunners anyway, like calling them splits and stuff like that, right? Even though that has nothing to do with nuzlocking. Okay, anyway, this box is absolutely fucking horrendous. So these are the deaths. These two I lost. This fucking guy wanted to die, I'm sorry to say. He got dropped on the switch in, encore ended, and then he got poison pointed to death. I did miscalc. I thought I was only dead to crit. I forgot that it was simple and was -2 defense instead of -1, but fuck me, man. I mean, it is kind of down to me being like super greedy, but yeah, because I really wanted to lead with Psyduck on that fight. But hey, Psyduck kind of clutched up, I will say. I don't want to listen to this music anymore. I want to listen to this music. Okay. This box is horrendous. I think the main problem is the only flying resist I have is Macargo. He gets bonus XP and he's 1 level before the level cap. There's a bunch of other problems. We have 3 fucking bug flying types. We have like 3 water types that are completely useless, and I'm counting Prinplup in that. This Pokemon is fucking awful. And then our good Pokemon are pretty high XP already. I did manage to put as little as possible on Weezing on the way here. Ceasus is also still 26. That's really good. Macargo 27 is an absolute disaster. Delcatty XP is looking okay. This is kind of going to come to every fight. Shuckle XP is looking good. This is definitely coming to every single fight. Shuckle is a real hero this run. This guy is 26. I think it's okay. One thing that I think I'm just going to do... I have 2 Rock Tomb TMs. Shuckle has been so important in like all these fights. I'm going to teach it one of these Rock Tomb TMs. I think that's going to really, really increase the amount that this Pokemon can do for me. Especially because my box is really not that fast. Like, this can't kill anything is the main problem, right? But if the best this can do is like fish for Rock Smash drops. But if I can get this in and just get a Rock Tomb drop on something, it becomes so much easier, right? Like, so many of my Pokemon can take advantage of that. So we're going to get rid of Wrap here. And that gives us 4 really decent utility moves. Bug Bite to remove berries, Rock Smash to drop defense, Rock Tomb to drop speed is huge, especially because it's guaranteed. And Encore can be really good too. Rock Tomb could even give you fast Encore, yeah. If you're going against something that's a bit slower. Okay, so next thing we got to talk about is Eterna Forest encounter. So I could get this encounter right now, and I could encounter it in a double battle, and then I have a choice between 2 Pokemon. That's pretty good. But I think it's mostly like bug, flying, grass types. My box doesn't need that. My box needs rock types, steel types, anything like that. I don't know. Is there, if I finish the forest, is there Rock Smash encounters here? If I go past this? No. It's just Honey Tree. Okay. My chance of getting female Burmy at this point is really high. But I think somebody said you can... It's a spoiler, but I mean, I'll if someone in chat says it. I did read somebody saying that you can get Burmy in the forest as well. That would be really fucking useful at this point. I can't really imagine anything else. It was like Roselia Venomoth when I was in the forest last time. Like, I think I'm going to delay this encounter until after Eterna Forest for a chance of female Burmy at the honey tree. Okay. It seems crazy because the box is already bad, but I genuinely can't imagine a lot that I could encounter here that would help this box out like significantly. The main reason to do it is just to have another thing to dump XP onto, right? Which could be super relevant, to be fair. I think I'm gonna try to delay it for now. If I really feel like I need something, I'll go get it. Okay, let me run some quick ads while I look at this first fight. I think Shuckle is just always going to be on the team. Although Shuckle is a lot worse in the tag battles where I only have one slot to send out. Cheryl's team has like very low damage potential. The first double wasn't a choice, right? Ophelia and Bianca. Okay, so this is Shuppet Jiggly. Oh, this was the Sing spam one. I think we're just gonna run Ledian with Safeguard. Ledian Safeguard. And then just bring stuff that can kill these things. Sand Slash is gonna be really good when Lairon comes out. I think we just Safeguard, leave up the Jigglypuff. I don't know if the Jigglypuff is follow me. I actually have no idea. Maybe it's leave up Shuppet. Safeguard leave up Shuppet seems good. Because the Chansey's not going to hit. Ah, the Chansey has Shadow Ball, right? I'll try to leave up the Shuppet. We'll see what happens. Let's get you for Whalmer, I suppose. I think Vespiquen just stab checks things. And I'm gonna bring Magby so I can kill the Wormadam. Okay. The Safeguard shit better pay off now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad that Sunflora died, because one of my ideas for this run, for if I had made it to Eterna, if I had made it to Gardenia, would just be to like lead Sunflora and just like ingrain growth setup and see how far I can get. But I guess that's not happening. It's a proven strategy in other Kaizo games. It can't be that bad, right? Like, Okay, remember to repel. We're delaying our encounter here. If I can, I want to take the honey tree outside of the forest. Okay. Yeah, I remember this fight was just like sing spam, so it's good that we have safeguard on Ledian. I didn't equip my quick claw or my focus band. Definitely should have done that, but that's probably not going to matter. This fight seems pretty straightforward. Alright, tag battle with Cheryl. So you're always fighting the double battles with Cheryl on your side in this. Cheryl has Chansey, Leafeon, Melodich, Nidoqueen, and Misdreavus. And a Happiny, apparently? I don't think I've ever even seen that one. And she's kind of useless a lot of the times. But, you know. Like the Melodich only has like Bubble. Alright, this team likes to spam Sing. I love this Jigglypuff sprite, by the way. Let's Safeguard. Seems pretty useful. Chansey's gonna Shadow Ball. I don't know if this Jigglypuff has Follow Me or not, but let's try to leave it up, I guess. Okay, that's not going to be Hidden Power Rock, I don't think. It might be like Electric or Ice or something. Oh, the Shuppet is not Insomnia? Okay, Jigglypuff just put only Shuppet to sleep. The thing is, Chansey's going to see kill into Shuppet. Shuppet is guaranteed to sleep this turn. Sing is AoE. It hits everything on the field except for the user, right? So I was Safeguard protected and only Shuppet got put to sleep there. So let's just have Chansey kill the Shuppet and try to leave the Jigglypuff up and get something else in position. I actually think this seems like a perfect time. Magby's probably going to bait Lairon, right? And Sandslash, on the other hand. Let's try and see if Sandslash maybe baits Lairon in. That would be great. Okay, priority Sleep Talk being used. That's unfortunate. Holy fucking damage. What type is Egg Bomb in this game? What the fuck? Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Lock in Sandslash. Fuck me. Alright, that's a really bad start to my Eterna Forest run, I'm not gonna lie. Sandslash is one of my best mons. Fuck, how do I beat Lairon now? I have to try to do it with Cherim, but that's gonna bait. Oh man. Okay. Let's just go Shuckle. It's probably gonna bait Lairon. Or I don't know if it looks... It might look at Deadmon there, right? Actually. Okay. I was gonna say I could have gone Magby, but not with Wailmer on the field. The good news is Leafeon is out against Wailmer. Okay. I think I might have known that Jigglypuff has self-destruct, actually. It's not in my notes, though. See, this is why this way of playing blind is garbage. I think I gotta stay in. It's gonna be Lair. It's gonna be Gulpin after. I think we leave up the Wormadam. Let's stay in with Shuckle for just a little bit. And just like... maybe we can Encore Wormadam into some bullshit. You kill this, right, Cheryl? That's split. Yeah. Fine by me. Okay, we've Leech Lifed it. We've Encored it into Leech Life. Not great. Not a great situation for Cheryl to be in. But Wailmer is gonna die this turn. Did Wailmer move before Leafeon? What the fuck? I guess I should have Rock Tombed it. It's too late. See if the Wormadam is a berry. I'm just gonna leave Shuckle up. No berry. I'll have Cheryl kill the, hopefully kill the Gulpin. Oh wait, I didn't Bug Bite yet. Oh, it did have a Lumberry. Nice. Never mind. I don't know why I thought. Okay. Cheryl, lock in. We're targeting the Gulpin, okay? We're doing it. I'm gonna Rock Tomb it. That's actually good. That's great. It's locked into Leech Life. It's burned. We love to see that. Hidden Power. Life Orb. Life Orb Gulpin, huh? That's really reasonable damage, actually. Safeguard is down now. Let's Encore the Gulpin so it doesn't do any bullshit. I might be faster after Rock Tomb. That's dog shit targeting Cheryl. That's not what we're doing. Not faster after Rock Tomb is a little bit of a disappointment, Patrick. I'm not gonna lie. Good news is I don't think they can really do much. I think we just stay in. We just chill. It's a bunch of XP to go into Shuckle. I think, honestly, Shuckle at 24 might be even better at this point, which would mean I would have to go even lower but for the other fights, but I think that's fine. Also, one of the reasons it got so much XP is because I had to steer so much on the route before this. Nice, good wake up. I just want to see you kill the Gulpin, please. That would go so crazy. That's a 2v2, right? And each of the Galactics has 3 Mon, so this Gulpin is the last Mon of the Galactic on the right. So if we can kill that, it's a 2v1. Wormadam's Encore ended. I think I can stay in for one more turn with Patrick. Especially if they're both like burned and stuff. I would really like you to see, like seeing you into... Blah, 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 blah. I would really like to see you go into Gulpin now, Cheryl. That would be fantastic.
I just want the banner to go away.
Nice. Wake Up here would go Brazy. God damn it, Patrick. Said to burn, actually. This is good. Alright, who gets this XP? Magby for sure. It's just Lairon after this, right? I think Magby getting Lairon's XP is probably good. I've only seen Leech Life Ironhead. If it's targeting Chuckle, it's using Leech Life, I think, so this should be safe with Wormadam being burned and stuff. Plus, this is just dead this turn anyway. Like, I could have insta-switched to the only Lairon counter that I have left, which is Cherim now, but that would have been better tempo, but I think I want to do the XP distribution here. Especially because Cherim's the only grass type that I have left, and I might want to use it on the Fisherman. If I even get that far, like, it's looking pretty bad having a death on this fight, especially it being Sandslash is really rough to come back from. We should have it here, though. Why? Cheryl, no! Cheryl, you fucked me! Never mind. Bochi's the goat. She's splitting XP. Okay, that makes sense. It's all good, actually. Okay, well, that was a really fucking bad start, wasn't it? The emulator lagged there, and I thought I got an encounter. Supposed to be repelling there. Okay, well. Moving on from that. Oh, this was the Pineco lead. Yeah, let's lead Magby and kill the Pineco. And before it has a sash, I think this is definitely a leave Duskull up kind of situation. We need something for Voltorb. Unlucky, man. I think it's just Chuckle while Voltorb is out to catch the explosion. You know what? Cricketune, I think that you can beat this Laleep. I trust you. Wheezing seems good. Should we just go like level 27 Penguin or something? I kind of got to bring Bochi, I think. You know what? I definitely want a normal type because the Duskull wants to spam Ominous Wind, right? Okay.
Less than 3.
Okay, Quick Claw. I think the most value is putting it on Shuckle.
5 whole years of being subscribed to the actual Nuzlocke King.
Let's do Focus Band on Delcatty. Okay, remember to repel. Is this already the one where we choose, actually? Okay, so I could scout another fight here. I can choose between these two. One I've already seen, the other one I haven't seen. If I choose to fight this one blind and beat it, I will have full information on it with the new rule set for next attempt. Should I just do it? I don't think I feel good enough about this run not to. I think 7 deaths is kind of extreme. Okay, let me change my team then. I think scouting is correct here. Seeing as many teams as possible. It does mean that there's a really good chance that this run doesn't make it past Eterna Forest now. But, by making that decision, but like if we're doing this, I'm always going Vespiquen over this guy, I think, right? I think otherwise the team actually doesn't really change, except it's like Caesus over Magby. And then we do Delcatty lead. Vespiquen has been kind of ass, I will say. Maybe I do want to bring Cricketune, actually. Fuck it. Kind of has the better typing, to be honest. Alright, let's scout. Fuck it. Alright, I've made a decision. I will choose to not fight the fight that I've already seen, but instead choose the one of the two that we can choose that I haven't seen so I can get information on it for future attempts. I think 7 deaths is pretty high at this point, so my hopes in this attempt making it super far are not that high. I'd rather get the additional info. So I just put the Pokemon on my team that I feel like are best right now, and I'm just going to go in. We're info maxing. That's right. Wait. Which one even? I fought the top one last time, right? Yeah. I should have been reading their flavor dialogue, right? Miranda and Prospero. Alright. Drifloon Bronzor lead. Are the things I've heard about Bronzor in this game true? Probably the worst combination of Pokemon I could possibly have seen. For a Delcatty lead. I might just sing, though. Okay, so what I've heard about Bronzor is that, yeah, it has Bronzong's base stats. So I think from what I understand, it's that Bronzong gets Drizzle, but the player doesn't get to evolve Bronzor into Bronzong. So giving Bronzor Bronzong's stats is a way to give the player Bronzong without giving him access to Drizzle. Now I feel like there was probably a more elegant solution there. Maybe it's like a joke, maybe it's like a thing I don't understand, maybe there's more to it. But that's just what I've heard. All right. Let's sing. Unlucky. Ah, cool. Awesome. Thank you, Delcatty. Really great stuff. The problem is, if I sing now... Because I think Cheryl can activate Natural Cure AI here and have her switch out Chansey, which would then... I would then sing the next Pokemon she brings into sleep also. Last move used was Reflect, right? Or was it Chansey full asleep? I think it was Reflect. So let's copycat that. Are we sure it wasn't Chansey? It couldn't have been. It would be faster than the Bronzor. Oh, okay. Well, fuck you. Copycat always copies the last move used, so... It's in power fighting, I assume? No? Okay. Okay, and Switch AI didn't activate. Watch it activate now that I sing this turn. You're so fucking dumb, Cheryl. Dude, are you fucking serious? Okay, man. Okay, it's in power ground. I'm kind of out of things to do with Delcatty. I kind of only have physical attackers except for... except for Cherim. I honestly, the Bronzor has Protect, which screams to me, leave this guy alive. I'm gonna attempt to kill Drifloon with Wheezing. Wheezing Assurance should be the most damage I can do to it. Or... Yeah, that's kind of the only thing that makes sense. We're just gonna ignore the fact that Reflect is up, I guess, and just accept that they have, like, double defense. It's kind of just a 1v1 here. Maybe if Mizzy wakes up and hits the Drifloon, we can get the double damage assurance. That would go kind of crazy. I mean, I was the one to put her to sleep, so probably shouldn't be complaining. Don't boost, please. Be so fucking annoying right now. Okay. Right, Mizzy should see kill. Hopefully she wakes up. If not, wheezing is faster, so it's fine. Bronzor tried to protect there. Nice. Huge. We're just using her Mizzy as our special attacker now. This is gonna go great. Grimer. I wonder what you're trying to do. So two ways of thinking about this here. One, I can't guarantee that Mizzy is going to hit the Grimer, so I don't know if I get the boosted assurance. I'm just going to assume turn 1 boom is not going to happen. I could just go to Shuckle. I feel like this Grimer has Shadow Punch or something, which might kill the Mizzy. I could go to Caestus and Psybeam this, but it's not going to kill. I need Mizzy to attack it, and I can't guarantee that. I think I kind of have to... I mean, this turn I can still do something. And just Assurance in case Misdreavus does decide to hit the Grimer. But... as soon as Grimer gets a bit low, I'm going to have to go to Shuckle to prepare for an incoming explosion. That's beautiful. That's exactly why I'm not damaging this Bronzor. It's just going to protect every other turn. Ah, that's really fucking sad, Misdreavus, I'm not going to lie. Gunk shot. Okay, Mizzy survives. Oh my god, bro. Sure. Grimer's still pretty low. I'm staying in. Is Sludge more damage? Grimer has better special defense. 105, so it's 50. I think Sludge is more damage. Assurance is basically resisted as well with Reflect Up, right? I'm gonna try sludging it. Wheezing fastest mon on the field. That's about the same damage. Oh my god, Cheryl, not the target. Not the fucking target. Okay, this has Imprison apparently. Imprison Protect. I see it. So you can't protect from the boomers, I assume. Okay, Reflect is down now. I think Assurance barely doesn't kill this, though. Do I want to... I think this sees kill into Chansey, though. I think it's not going to boom. I'm attacking. And maybe Cheryl can get a grip and attack the Grimer as well. That would go crazy. Oh my god, Cheryl, please. Can you lock in, man? Okay, no burn. Custap Berry is in this game, right? I haven't seen Black Sludge or anything. I'm switching. In case it's Custap Berry boom. Okay. Fine by me. Oh boy. Okay. How the fuck are we gonna kill that? I mean, it depends what it said. It probably also has self-destruct, actually, right? I kind of just have to stay in. There's a lot of ways we could do this. I think Rock Smash is probably not the way for now. I think it's either try to eat a berry or Rock Tomb it to make it guaranteed slower than Shuckle, I think, next turn. Or it's just blind Encore. Let's Rock Tomb. We got the Quick Claw. Good thing we didn't Encore. I should probably not give the Quick Claw to Shuckle. I think it can mess up like Encore stuff. Can you please just target the other Pokemon, man? Okay, it's Facade. Oh, is this gonna be Flame Orb? Yeah. Okay. Shuckle just gonna stay up, man. It's okay. We could Encore. But I don't think he has any moves to hit Shuckle with, to be honest. I'm just gonna start Rock Smashing. Double Quick Claw proc. No drop. Fine by me. It's got Seed Bomb. So this is Guts, huh? Let's just keep going. He's killing to Melodic right now. Man, that's the best Melodic can do here. It's actually pretty reasonable damage. We're getting there. I think AI doesn't calc facade damage properly, right? Is what I've heard. Okay, I think Leafeon is just gonna guaranteed kill the Munchlax here. So I'm gonna give someone else XP. I think that someone else is going to be Kricketune. You got this, Cheryl. Okay. Good thing that didn't happen earlier. We're about to make this a 2v1. Nice. Good shit, Cheryl. Please tell me I have something that I... Oh, I have Excel Rock on Kricketune. This probably has a Sash. I also have Toxic on Wheezing, but that's 2 turns to kill this anyway. Let's just Excel Rock this twice. Maybe Leafeon has a way to hit it? Well, it doesn't matter. Lock in, Cheryl. It's okay, we have this one. This fight seems not so bad. I'm glad I scouted this. I feel like if you just leave that Bronzor up, I think it's like so fine. Okay, protected on its last Reflect turn. It's really smart. To be fair, the other fight isn't super difficult. I was hoping that would kill. Okay, nice. Okay, it's got Hypnosis. Good to know, good to know. But yeah, this one seems very doable so far. People are talking about Shedinja changes. Yeah, it's 100 attack, 100 special attack, 80 speed. That's pretty good. Rhyhorn, huh? I'll give the XP to Caestus, I think. No rock resist. Do I have a single rock resist in the box? I think it died with Sand Slash. This fight seems really doable. Like, if I'd known what this fight was, I would've just brought Anton for Rhyhorn there. Alright, that was really doable. Okay, so after the other double battle, there was that one single battle that sniped me, that had that Demon Matang. But I think there's a different single battle you can fight after this instead, so let's go scout that now. We keep scouting here, I think. I think it's good. Did you get infinite repels? I bought a bunch of candies from the guy in Jubilife after beating Rourke, and then I sold a bunch of candies for profit, and I kept repeating. Then I just bought a bunch of repels. Okay. Single battle coming up. No idea what we're gonna be facing. Shuckle is now 26 and he's coming to every single double battle, so let's try to maybe not bring him to the single battle. I think that sounds reasonable. Who do I want to lead with? We could just do this, man. Listen. I kind of want to try Magby lead, I think. Maybe I get to snipe something. If Magby kills the lead on this fight, I'm gonna look like I'm cheating. Okay. Let's bring Caestus. Let's bring Delcatty. Let's bring Beautifly. Firewater Grass Core. And then Wheezing. That's kind of the only thing that makes sense to me. I guess, like, maybe I do need Shuckle. Yeah, I kind of need a normal resist, huh? Oh, god damn it. I really should have rock smashed, man. I really should have rock smashed 205. Who do I box? Delcatty, I think. Having both Beautifly and Magby seems really stupid. You know what? Let's do Beautifly lead. Why the fuck not? It's tinted lens. It'll do something. And let's give it a focus band too. We'll do Quick Claw and Wheezing, I think. I don't like it on Shuckle because of unpredictable encore stuff. Especially in singles, it makes no sense. I think it's better in doubles to have Quick Claw on this sometimes if you want to like take off a berry before hitting or hit a rock smash drop before hitting or something. Okay, so I think that I still think that this is bait, but I think if I go up here, right, I'm gonna have to face that guy again. I'm assuming if I go to the right, I feel like he's also gonna track me. I actually don't know how this works, because there is another single battle. Coming up, right? Oh, fuck me. I didn't know that was your range, man. Come on. That's so cringe. Now I don't even get to scout. Whatever, at least I know this guy's team. I'm staying in on coughing. I don't give a fuck. We silver win, we have tinted lens. Cryotoxic spikes. I have a poison type, but it's floating. Do I have something for the Matang? Could this activate switch AI? He moved first, right? So he would need a... No, he would need a bug resistance in the back. He doesn't have that. Okay, so it's silver win for the boost chance. Oh my god, it's Custap. That's really unfortunate. It's fine. Beautifly is like the most expendable Pokemon. I had Focus Band, by the way. So cringe. I think he looks at Dead Beautifly here. I think he's gonna go Pseudo Wudo. Losing him on and not even getting scouting info is so fucking dumb, man. Whatever. Nature Power is Seed Bomb here, right? But my attack and special attack are the same. Let's look at Pseudo-Wudo changes. It's unchanged. We should Magical Leaf. Has way less special defense. Okay, you have Fire Punch. That's really scary. God damn. I'm expecting a Sucker Punch here. I think I gotta go seize this, right? Get my whole team fucking poisoned. What the fuck am I gonna do on the Matang? I can't do anything on the Matang. Fuck, am I gonna wipe here? That would be so fucking cringe, man. Oh, that would be so cringe. Let's try not to wipe. Does Wheezing outspeed this? If I can kill this with Wheezing, it's really good. The position is way better. .30 base speed on Pseudo, I should be faster. This is like 25 speed, I think. Okay. Sludge should kill this, right? I have really good special attack. Yep. Okay, Baltoy first. So, My idea for how I'm gonna beat this Matang, I actually noted that it has a Lumberry. I'm gonna try to encore it into a steel move with Shuckle. And then beat it with Sea King, I think is the idea. I'm gonna stay in here. Life Orb Extrasensory is gonna hurt, but like I'm dead to crit, but I think I don't want to go Delcatty yet. I want to keep Delcatty full HP. It doesn't do much on the Matang, I guess. But I could like sing or something. I don't think this can kill me if it doesn't crit. Would Delcatty kill this with fake out hyper voice? Baltoy is pretty frail, right? I think it's got good Spadef maybe? 70 Spadef, 40, 55. I'm staying in. I think Delcatty can kill this actually. It doesn't mean I can't get Delcatty into Matang anymore, I think. With poison damage plus extrasensory damage. If Matang like doesn't have a steel move, it only showed Psycho Cut last time. I might need the Delcatty HP. And then Wheezing HP isn't gonna matter. I'm clicking Assurance. That almost killed actually. I think I lived that non-crit. Head calc. See? It's easy. I don't think this Pokemon can have a priority move. Is this dead to Life Orb recoil? If it is, I should go Shuckle. Custap Boom. It's Life Orb, y'all. And it sees kill. It's not gonna boom here. I just don't know if this is dead to Life Orb recoil or not. And if this gets a priority move in this game. If it's dead to Life Orb recoil, I should go to Shuckle. I think it's really close. Let's do it. Nice. Okay, now we try to snipe a steel move with Encore. That's the only way I can beat this Matang. It doesn't have a steel move. GG. That doesn't do a lot, actually. I can eat the Lumberry here, go Delcatty, and put this to sleep. Ooh, that heals my poison. Wait, tech? I think I should try to go for 1 Rock Smash drop. I was dead to crit actually. Thought I wasn't. Oh, this is clear body. I should have never done that. Okay. We go Delcatty. We don't fake out because we'll take poison damage and we'll try to put it to sleep. Okay. Crit there was probably a wipe. Sing miss here is probably also a wipe. Lock the fuck in, Delcatty. That's so fucking unfortunate, man. It's just so fucking unfortunate. I think that's game. I wasn't even meant to fight this guy, man. I wanted to scout another fight. This is so dumb. Good luck, I guess, Caesar. I don't know what to say, man. We need crits, I think. That's actually pretty reasonable damage. Maybe I have it. Ooh, that's super fucking close. That's super fucking close. What is my tank special defense, by the way? It's a little bit lower than defense, but not enough to justify Mudshot. Good luck, bro. I'm really tilted. This isn't dead to poison, right? And it should be faster. I think I have it, unless this has bullet punch. Oh yeah, don't take poison damage there in Gen form.
Took a sick day and am spending it watching. Oh, where did I go wrong?
Okay, we're not dead. But Delcatty loss means we're not getting past Terra Luna, I think. Well, I'm definitely not scouting an additional fight now. I probably just have to take my encounter here now before Terra Luna. I probably just have to take it now, actually. I'll think about it. Oh yeah, no more cute charm. True. Okay, I'll definitely take the encounter now. Whew. Ruffy McTuffy. Okay, I'm definitely done scouting. Well, am I? I don't think I can beat Terra Luna with this box. We'll get an encounter and then we'll decide how we want to continue. Because, like, The Beedrill guy is also optional. You can fight a different guy instead of the Beedrill guy, right? Like, I don't know how I beat the Shellgun on the Beedrill guy, I guess. But let's chill for a second. I'll take a quick mental reset. I'm really, really tilted that I ran to that fight. Instead of getting to scout another one. And then I lose 3 mods on it. I'll be right back.
Had to let the goat know that we appreciate park content.
Alright, infinite mental lock-in. Let's get an encounter. I'll go Magby so I can kill... let's actually lead Wheezing, I think. So we can kill whatever... Well... Let's lead Magby. Magby can potentially lead any bug or grass type that we don't want. This guy for sleep. Let's bring Mag. Mark B? Ja, ich auch, Bro. Es gibt einen W von mir. Okay. So we could get a Lopunny, but only at 28. Roselia was okay last time. I still have Bullet Seed TM. Roselia was actually not bad. Roselia has Leaf Stone Evo? Is that true? Ooh. It is. It's also a grounded poison type, that's true. Yeah, it's changed to Leaf Stone. We can get that in Eterna City. Lopunny is really only good for like one fight. Because we get it at level cap. I think we should get Roselia. They can also take a bunch of XP from the fisherman, right? Okay, let's do Roselia. Don't fuck me here, Cheryl. Don't fuck me here. Nice. Does Grass Whistle hit Chansey? Does it like sing? Single target. Yeah, it's unchanged from vanilla except for the accuracy. I think we gotta start throwing balls. Nighttime is 8 PM, right? Does Dusk Ball work in Eterna Forest if it's not night? Is the optimal play to wait for 32 minutes here? So that Dusk Ball works. Does it actually take over if you're mid-fight though? I think it depends on when you start at the fight, right? Forest equals cave in base game. Okay. That would be a fire fucking YouTube short. I waited for 32 minutes to get this encounter. I'll wait to throw the dusk ball. Unlucky. I have flame body. Does this make contact? Come on. Huge. Got a lot of nickname suggestions for this one. Sora, which is cute because it's the same letters as Rosa. There's also just Rosa. There's Ponderosa. Mau Mau, which we've already done. I don't know who Vin is. People are suggesting Aerith. Tuxedo Mask. Katie Heron. V Cyberpunk. Charles Kane. Alex. And Lois Griffin. Nickname theme is protagonists. Is Tuxedo Mask... He's not the main character, though. He's not the protagonist, right? Oh, he's one of the primary protagonists. It says right here on Wikipedia. But I guess it's a dude. You guys are only taking nicknames from Patreon. I don't know why you guys are suggesting them. If you'd like to suggest nicknames, though, if you get a $5 subscription at patreon.com/pchal, you can go to pchal.tv and give a nickname suggestion for every single Pokemon available in the game. Let's go with... I'm just Googling some of these. Who's Katie Heron? Was that from Mean Girls? Yeah, let's do that. I like that movie. Alright, we actually want to see good attack on this because it gets like no special attacks as of right now. It's like Pin Missile, Twin Needle, we can teach Bullet Seed TM and that's kind of it. Poison Sting. Timid. Not a good start. But I mean, that is a good Roselia nature in general, I suppose. Good IVs, though. Guy in. Okay. This guy gets only multi-hit moves, man. Okay, we go Roselia 26, I think. What is Roselia's base attack? 60. Yeah, the attack nature kind of matters, unfortunately. Toxic in. Keep double slap. I think we're gonna pull the trigger on the Bullet CTM probably. Do I want to stay 25 maybe? If the plan is to maybe have to sweep some fishermen. I think 25 is maybe fine. We don't have a leaf stone yet. We get it in Eterna. It evolves via leaf stone in this game. Okay, so we can either fight the Beedrill guy or we can fight a random different guy. I think is what we can do here. The Beedrill guy seems kind of beatable. I'll scout. Run is really bad. Let's just try to get info. Okay. I'm gonna go with Magby lead. Fuck it. Could be good, right? Let's bring Vespiquen. Let's bring Pochi. Let's bring Wheezing. Let's bring Love Disc for Charm. Let's bring Shuckle. Ooh, actually, if we're gonna bring Shuckle, let's do Roselia, because we have Toxic. I guess Wheezing has Toxic. We'll do this. Okay. Let's do Focus Band Magby. And Quick Claw Wheezing. Okay, is there actually a different guy I can fight? Yeah, right? I fought the top person here last time. That should be Venus. So this should be a different fight. Okay. Check the item, please. I know what it is. I know it's a miracle seed, and I know that that guy is gonna snipe me when I try to take it. Because otherwise, the guy that I just fought earlier would be completely optional, right? Well, I guess not, but. I don't believe that I can take that without that guy fighting me. That's all I'm gonna say. I would have found out earlier had I not run into the other guy first. I would have gone for the item and see. But the other thing is, like, if you actually get the item for fighting that guy instead of the other guy, I would imagine that the guy who gives you the item is probably harder, right? Anyway. If I lose like a fuck ton of shit and I feel like I definitely can't beat Terra Luna, I'll do it for info. But if I don't have to fight him to advance right now, I'll do this. Alright, blind fight. No idea what this guy has. Let's do it. Mercury. Slugma lead. Ooh, this is a Sun team, huh? Slugma has drought on enemy trainers. This is gonna have ancient power. I mean, Sun team is good for Mag B. I'm gonna do something crazy here. I'm gonna stay in and fire punch this. Sun boosted. I think this is gonna do a lot. A little bit less than I thought, to be honest. That's a lot more than I thought. Well, alright, Magby. Maybe it'll come in later. I don't have a rock resist in my entire box. The only switch that makes sense is unfortunately Love Disc, I think. I'd prefer not to. We could go Wheezing. I think Sledge is gonna kill this. Let's go Wheezing. Don't boost. Okay. Fuck. Well, he's at least dead to poison. So if he boosts now, it doesn't matter, but that additional hit on Wheezing is really rough. Okay. I think you're dead anyway, right? 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 Okay. Okay, Psychic type move or Sleep Powder incoming here. I think I want, if it's Sleep Powder, I want to absorb it with Shuckle. Spadef drop is kind of unfortunate. It's going to be faster than Vespiquen with Chlorophyll. I think Bug Bite is maybe not even going to two-shot. It might. I think it's kind of close. I feel like I have to maybe Rock Tomb this twice for Vespiquen to outspeed. I'm not sure. At that point, I think I'd rather just Bug Bite. The Spadef drop is really unfortunate, though. Well, I'm never switching, right? Because of Sleep Powder possibility. Let's just stay in. Get a Bug Bite off. I have no Psychic Resists, right? Yeah, Encore doesn't make sense. Nice. Sleep Powder miss is huge. Ooh. So Bug Bite doesn't take that, unfortunately. Yeah, that was barely a 2-hit KO. After the damage drop. So I actually can't kill this from here. I mean, I have to take the Sleep Powder with Shuckle, right? Powder moves work on grass types in this game. Ooh, I do have Flower Gift on this, actually. That's kind of really good. That's what, attack and special defense or something, right? And I have Nature Power for what I think should be Seed Bomb. Bug Bite isn't gonna kill. I want to do the math if I can outspeed this with Vespiquen after Rock Tomb. I think I can. 22% of that is 24, plus 5 is 29. So this is at 58 speed right now. Yeah. Vespiquen should outspeed after Rock Tomb. It's actually really close. If it's plus speed, it doesn't actually. I think I just stay in and just get 2 bug bites off. Because the thing is, like, you know, I can't reliably predict if Vespiquen is going to outspeed this or not because I don't know if it's plus speed. And even after the special defense drop from Psychic, I mean, it just depends on how much I'm going to be sleeping, right? Is there anyone else who outspeeds after a Rock Tomb? I mean, Magby would, but I can't get him in. Love just can't kill it. And I also think that... this guy's going to do a lot of damage to it, actually, in Flower Gift. It's going to be pretty bulky for it, too. And it would mean that I'm out. I can even Morning Sun once. I think, honestly... I think I'm just gonna go to Cherrim. I think Cherrim, like, destroys this. Is gonna be my guess. I want to let him put me to sleep first, though. Oh, that works. That definitely works. Dodge another one or just get psychicked would be ideal now. And then if he puts me to sleep, we'll just go to Cherrim. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Creepy 447. Oh, he's boom. Okay. Good thing I didn't switch, huh? Nice one. You're the goat, Shuckle. Remember, we're minus Spadef. Onyx. Onyx in the sun. Okay. Couple of options. I think I'm gonna go to... I think I'm gonna go to Cherrim eventually, but there's a couple things to consider. 1, this could have a sash with boom. 2, this could have a Rindo Berry, because the sun protects it versus water move. It will make sense to give this a Rindo Berry. 3, this could be faster than Cherrim. So it's either gonna be Rock Tomb or Bug Bite to cover both, to cover either Sash and to cover Sash, Rindo Berry, or Rock Tomb to cover this being faster. Onyx is 70 base. I think I'm faster. So it's 171, 19%. This is really low level. This is a really weird Onyx. 37 speed. Okay, so I'm definitely faster, even if he's plus speed. Let's Bug Bite to cover a potential berry and to break a potential sash. Head Smash, okay. Dude, Shuckle is such a fucking beast. Oh. Hey! What did I tell you? Okay, what the fuck do I do now? Cherrim has boosted defense in the sun, right? No, it's attack special defense, right? Dude, Flower Gift is a really weird ability. Attack and special defense. Ugh. I mean, Cherrim's gonna tank it, I think. But it's gonna do a lot of damage. And I think Cherrim is maybe my most valuable Pokemon in this fight, potentially. The good news is that Head Smash isn't calced. It just randomly gets bonuses because he's Rock Head. The bad news is that Onyx has a severely buffed attack in this game. He might not Head Smash here. First time I'm seeing Cherrim transformation. Awful back sprite, by the way. Very sad that he Head Smash there. Okay, we live crit. Can we kill with Mega Drain? For sure, right? With no Rindo Berry, this guy is giga dead. I unfortunately really hate Cherrim's back sprite in this game. Okay, huge Bochi value. This guy's coming in crazy good here. Nuzleaf. Chlorophyll Nuzleaf. This can boom, I think. This might fake out this turn. That seems like a really good opportunity to go to Vespiquen, I'm not gonna lie. Does this get Weather Ball? Should I pivot Love Disc maybe? This could have Pursuit. I think Shiftry gets Weather Ball, right? Why wouldn't this guy get Weather Ball? The thing is, it might be Fake Out, in which case I would want to go to Vespiquen immediately, but not really. I'd rather come in on a grass move. Let's do this. Okay, that's fine. This is still a grass move. I'd rather come in on the grass move than the Fake Out. This has a Life Orb. Nice. We know half the moveset. Oh, could it be solar power? Maybe. That's Chlorophyll. Don't flinch. No Weather Ball on this. Okay, we're so fine. Glammeow. Really? That's your last mon? Assist? Is that maybe the meme? Why are people saying Assist is Gen 5? It's a Gen 3 move. I'm going here. If it's a fire move, I have Special Defense from Flower Gift. Alright, let's Nature Power Seed Bomb. It is Assist. Dude, I am clairvoyant. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? What a fucking joke. What a cruel fucking joke. Are you for real? I think he needed that. I think he needed that crit, by the way. That's a brilliant fight. I think all those other mons had boom, right? I don't know if Slugma did. What a genius fight. That Glameow is 1 in 4 to boom. Because all the other mons have explosion. And it means it can last mon boom. Holy fuck, that's a really well designed fight. Yeah, he gets stabbed on that self-destruct. It might not actually be... The crit might not have mattered. If I was that clairvoyant about assist, I probably could have been a little bit more conscious about the fact that everything else that I faced was a boom mon. And I could have gone to Shuckle, but... Whatever. He could have also rolled, like, a fire move or something, right? Exploding kittens. What a fucking fight. Hats off, Mr. Keating and SHF. Holy shit. Okay, good thing I got Roselia. And that was probably peak fight for Cherim, huh? I think if you plan for this fight correctly, I think the Metang trainer might not be that hard if you have if you can build a line for it. I'm not sure. It probably just depends on your box. Oh, you think assist is changed to priority? No, but it's buffed from 20 to 35 PP. Okay. Is 11 deaths, right? Yeah. All right. Well, we got info. That's what we came for, right?
Hi, Jan.
Hats off, man. Okay, so the last time... So that's one more double before Terra Luna. It's either... So it was a hail fight last time. I'm not fighting that. Not just for scouting reasons, but also because I think I genuinely can't beat it. I'm going to assume it's Sandstorm, I guess, on the other one. That would make sense. But I still can't bring Macargo. Let's bring some waters. Let's bring Shuckle. I actually like Love Disc lead for Charm on one of the opening mons. That seems really good. We'll do Roselia for sure. We'll do this guy for sure. Fuck it, let's bring Prinplup, man. Aurora Beam. Might be some Sandvale stuff. And then it's either it has to be Wheezing, I think, basically, right? This looks like a good team to me. Oh yeah, where's my focus band? I think it's on Magby, right? Yeah. Let's do focus band on... I think I want to see it on Roselia. Yeah. And then we gotta teach Bullet Seed for sure. Over Double Slap. Focus band in the likely sand fight. Well, it's not good, but like, I guess I could give it to Shuckle. But it's not gonna happen. It's way less likely to matter. So like, I don't know, because I don't know if it's a sand fight, right? Okay, let's do 27 Love Disc. Yeah. Sweet Kiss. Nope. Actually? No. Find the Fraud. Find the Fraud. Fuck Aqua Ring. Find the Fraud. Let's go 26 Vespiquen. Let's go 20... Let's go 27 Prinplup. Because this guy's ass. And then let's give him a berry that he can use. I think grass makes sense for coverage, right? I think grass is Pinap. I'll look it up though. If we have water and ice, grass makes sense, I think. Pineapple berry is grass. Okay. You know what? Find the Fraud. Full Fraud Love Disc set. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to abandon the phrase "find the fraud" that Monet coined. I think it's maybe giving a little bit too much Nick Shirley for my taste. We should try to think of something else. What would Wacko do? I guess we've already had this one, right? Yeah. This has always been a phrase. What would Wacko do is good. All right. Which one was the fucking hail fight, man? It was the left one, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, expecting sandstorm. Let's do it. If we beat this, the only unrevealed fight we'll have in here is the one guarding the item. This will be insanely good info for next attempt. Let's do it. Let's do it. Neptune and Triton? Oh no, I know where this is going. It's a rain team, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Okay. Swift Swim Ammonite, I assume. Which one? Wait, which one had Drizzle? Did the Dragonair? The Dragonair had Drizzle, right? If this has Dragon Rage... Oh my god, I only have one Pokemon that takes 2 Dragon Rages. Dude, my charm shit is useless! It's okay. It's okay. What would Wacko do? What would Wacko do? We sweet kiss the Dragonair. Love Disc a Swift Swim. Okay, I have Roselia to absorb those. That's fine. Self-hit. Unlucky. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Not dead, though. Not dead. Egg Bomb's a grass move. It's got a Rindo Berry. He's gonna Seek Hill with Thunder. I'm not really sure how Gen 4 AI treats Dragon Rage. I don't know if it calcs it at all. I feel like this is guaranteed Thunder. Or maybe he has another killing move. Seems like a perfect time to go Roselia. It's the only play I have. Fine by me. I have good Spadef. Hit yourself? Unlucky. Oh my god. I mean, I'm Natural Cure, but that's supremely unfortunate. The problem is the Chansey keeps targeting the Ammonite, but we really have to remove this Dragonair. My Prinplup is Swift Swim. This might finally be his chance to shine. I don't think I want to bring him in now. I think we're in survival mode. I would like for Roselia to not die, though. Is this ever Vespiquen? Vespiquen lives 2 D-Rages. I think we gotta bring in Prinplup after a sack. I might just go Love Disc. For for tempo. The thing is, Aurora Beam isn't going to kill this Dragonair from Prinplup. Vespiquen definitely lives a Thunder. I think it lives one after Dragon Rage, actually. Oh, fun. The Thunder actually did exactly as much as Dragon Rage on Love Disc. 46 Spadef versus... Yeah. Okay. The line is... It might be Ice Move from Ammonite into Roselia, right? Is the only issue right now. I was gonna say the line is Vespiquen for Roselia. Do some chip damage to Dragonair. Sack Love Disc. Revenge with Prinplup. Because Ammonite is going to die at the end of the turn, I think. I think Chansey has the kill. I gotta do some chip to Dragonair. Go Vespiquen. That's so fucking okay, that's actually fine. Don't boost. Cool. Hit yourself? Can't fraud like that. Neither did a Dragon Rage nor to Thunder, I think. Tried my best to fraud, man. Some targeting into Chansey by Dragonair would be kind of fucking nice, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. This is just gonna roll out into Vespiquen. I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do? I think it's just Vespiquen sack now. Or, I can sack Love Disc now, I guess. I have to do damage to Dragonair. I can't really bring in Shuckle until the Dragonair is dead. The Dragon Rage user is like the one thing that can actually fuck this guy up really bad. You only have Water Pulse, huh? Would Vespiquen be dead to roll out? I think so, yeah. I think so. I gotta stop switching at some point. I'm taking too much damage on everyone. It's either... I think it's sack Vespi. Hope that Chansey like double edges the Dragonair maybe. Or sack Love Disc. I think Love Disc might end up being good in this fight though. Better than Vespiquen. It's gonna have to be sack Vespiquen. And then how do I get my damage in on Dragonair? I kinda can't. Like there's no way a Water Pulse from Love Disc is enough. I can't even smokescreen fraud because Thunder skips the accuracy check. I think it's always sack Vespiquen, unfortunately. Thank you for the gifted. Okay, yeah, it's just Swift Swim Rock Slide actually, it's not even rollout. Please, Chansey, lock the fuck in, man. Please just lock the fuck in, man. Oh my god. Okay. What would Wacko do? It's not Prinplup here, I don't think. I think Chansey's dead to Rock Slide, right?
Do you know the AI tech with this partner? Like if you want to know or potentially find it out yourself, it is not relevant with your current monster.
I'm gonna do some AI research probably after this run. Maybe this is actually Prinplup's chance. Maybe they're just both targeting Chansey right now. Unfortunately, I can't click start right now to check what HP Chansey is at. I don't know if it's... I don't even know if he sees kills with Dragon Rage though. Let's get Primplup in. Fuck it. Okay. Shouldn't be Thunder, right? But it's gonna get me into Anorith range. Oh my god, bro. I'm probably dead to Anorith, right? Am I really naturally slower than that? We're both Swift Swim. That's kind of fucking fucked up, man. The Melodich has Icy Wind. I feel like it's highly encouraged to go for it right now. I think maybe we preserve the Prinplup here, actually. It's what, like Thunder and X-Scissor? Low key, maybe... Maybe Cheryl locks in here. How fast is Dragonair? I'm really gonna need you to Icy Wind, Cheryl. This is it, man. Can Wheezing outspeed Dragonair after the speed drop? I think so, right? Wheezing's not that slow. Oh yeah, definitely. Could go Shuckle. Because I think it's not going to be D-Rage this turn, because I think it sees kill with Thunder. I actually don't mind Shuckle at all. But then I can't really do anything with that, right? No, I gotta go Wheezing. I gotta go Wheezing. Please Icy Wind, bro. One time. Cheryl, please. Is it King's Rock? Are you fucking serious? Crit Thunder. King's Rock flinch, crit Thunder, ladies and gentlemen. King's Rock flinch, crit Thunder. I'm not dead to Thunder though. I'm dead to Dragon Rage. I'm just gonna assume he doesn't calc it. I gotta do something. Thank you for the gifted. Thank you for the raid, Jackie. I'm about to wipe. Good luck. Maybe we can fraud something here somehow. Honestly, there's a chance that Weezing's actually just faster than Dragonair. Oh my god, Cheryl, please. Do something, man! Okay, now's my chance to kill Dragonair at least. Right? No, because Prinplup is fucking slower than the Anorith. I mean, maybe he targets Milo. Nice. Demon down. Star you. Just don't target me. I'm staying in. I have to, right? I have to remove this Anorith now. The Nidoqueen has Rock Tomb, right? I wonder if I should go Shuckle. Probably not. But honestly, now that Dragonair is down, I feel like maybe Nidoqueen can make some stuff happen for me while I stall a little bit with Shuckle. Speed control from Cheryl would go insane here. Nice. Are you fucking serious? Cheryl! I think the Staryu is not Swift Swim, right? I think it would have outsped Anorith otherwise. That's good info. Let's Rock Tomb the Anorith now. I'll just have to do everything myself, man. Shuckle's gonna die on this fight. Nothing I can do. If I can get a Rock Tomb on Staryu and Anorith or something... It doesn't fucking matter. Like, I just need to kill some. I need to find something in the back that doesn't have damage potential, but... Holy fuck. Okay, let's Rock Tomb the... Let's Rock Tomb the Anorith. Thank you for all the gifted, guys. No King's Rock, please. Waterfall. I think I'm gonna leave this Staryu alive for a bit. Ah yeah, now you wait on Staryu maybe? You know what? This is kind of fun. Holy fuck, that died. Okay, never mind, Cheryl. We're on the same page. We can get something there. Staryu has physical waterfall, and it was charmed. Chinchu. That's okay. Thunders are rough, but... It feels like a decent time to go to Roselia. But I can't afford to switch anymore. I think every time a new Pokemon comes in, it's because another one dies. I'm gonna Rock Tomb Staryu for now. Having this be slower is gonna be really valuable. Hopefully, Cheryl starts targeting Chinchu. It's physical Staryu with Thunder. That charm was actually genius. Okay, we're dead to the next Brine. Not the targeting that I wanted at all. And now it's gonna be dead. You fucked us, Cheryl. I guess I should have targeted Chinchu. They could be targeting Nidoqueen, right? Let's try to get as much value out of Shuckle as we can before we're out. I can kill the Chinchu with Prinplup. Sorry, Patrick, you were a fucking warrior, man. Holy shit. You know what? Let's go Roselia, man. Okay. Unfortunate. Don't do it. Okay. Can I be faster than Chinchu? I think Leafeon's targeting Staryu. I think it's Razor Leaf, right? I think we can actually maybe get a double kill here if Roselia is faster than Chinchu. I don't think it is, but there's a chance. Is Staryu not taking poison damage? Is it really Magic Guard? Oh, Leafeon's faster than both. This might be insane. Crit on Chinchu. It's high crit rate. Close. Please be faster, Roselia. Please. God damn it. It's 14 deaths, right? I missed one. No! There's an ad starting, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't snooze it. I'll wait for it. Is it gonna fucking start? Where is it? There we go. Okay, I mean, I can just take time to think about who I'm going to go to here. Leafeon's faster, it's going to get the kill. I think going to Prinplup makes the most sense because he's the most likely to have a kill on whatever comes out next, right? I think it's always Prinplup. Oh, we have the sub goal. Thank you guys. Thanks for all the gifted. $20 seconds left. Okay, we should be good. Alright, I think Prinplup is the only one that makes sense here. We saw Leafeon outspeeds Chinchu. It's gonna go for the kill with Razor Leaf, and Prinplup allows us to kill, to like cover so much with its coverage, right? And we have Swift Swim. I think we'll be able to get a double kill here, probably, because Leafeon will also get another Razor Leaf hit off on the right side Pokemon. Kabuto. Okay, we Natural Gift. We have Grass type Natural Gift because we're holding a Pineapple Berry. It's faster. Despite me also having Swift Swim. How the fuck does that make sense? Okay, we didn't flinch. How much is there left? I've been counting Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. That was it! Wait, I'm out! I'm alive! Roselia dead is really rough for XP distribution. Vespiquen dead is bad, but I have one more bug flying type. And one more pure bug type. Wheezing Death is horrendous. We can still PB. We can actually still PB. I only need to beat 2 fights to PB, right? It's only Terra Luna and beat the first... Oh no, there's the Fisherman. Okay, so it's like, what, 5 fights? Yeah. It's Terra Luna, 3 Fishermen. And then, I guess I only need to beat 3 Mons on the first trainer to PB, technically. So it's 4.5 fights. Okay. Unfortunately, guys, this is where I came from, right? I have a recording scheduled with some other people in half an hour. And I think Terra Luna is going to take longer than that. That's a long-ass fight. Depending... If it only takes 2 hours... I'm... Nah, I'm not gonna go back live. We'll just do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Fucking hell, man. The first couple turns in that fight were really unlucky, too. I thought I was gonna wipe for sure. I can't believe I got out of that. That's fucking crazy, man. This box, dude. This is no longer best pace ever, right? How many deaths was I at before Terra Luna last time? Anyone know? $11? Okay, yeah. This is no longer best pace. Yeah, true, my XP management was worse last time though, but this box, dude. Oh man. That does seem like peak Prinplup fight. And you don't even have to fight it, you can just fight the hail fight instead. I don't know, man. What a fucking box. But we got really valuable scouting done. I'm really mad I didn't get that one trainer that's guarding the item and then instead fought a trainer I'd already fought and lost 2 Pokemon to him, but such is life. We might fight him next time we get here. We scale. And just to reiterate, I'm updating my rule set next run. The way I've been doing it is I've only been adding info to my documentation that I've actually seen. The way I'm going to start doing it now is if I've beaten a fight, I can see all their movesets, their item, their ability, their nature. Just because it feels really bad to fight some of these fights and not know what the movesets are and have to guess on like really stupid 50-50s and stuff. Like I lost 2 Pokemon on the way to Eterna Forest because of that. All right. Let's go find another Platinum Kaizo runner to host. If you'd like your favorite runner to be hosted, make sure that you know, make sure that they know that they should be streaming in the Pokemon category on Twitch, not the Pokemon Platinum category. Let's see. Is anyone around where I am right now? Is he fighting Mars? Did he beat Mars? Attempt 41. Holy shit. All right. We're hosting King Nezwa. They're on Gardenia Split. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow.